Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to RuneScape. So we are still searching for the Jade Spider. We already found the Jade Spider, but we are here and we can go in here. We finished the Temple of Aminishi, the first of 3 elite dungeons that we need to finish before the end of this quest. I thought I was pretty close to being done with the... So, as many of you know, I like to record episodes in batches. And I started this quest on what normally would have been the last episode of my recording batch. And now I'm sitting here and I'm like, that was like 5 episodes ago. And now I've got 2 more elite dungeons to do, and I'm sitting here and I was like, this is gonna be like a 10-episode quest. But that is perfectly okay. I defeated the Temple of Aminishi. The cultists had imprisoned the Anima Guardian Seiryu and were corrupting it using shards of blackstone. I freed it, but it mentioned that there were others suffering as it was. Seiryu, one of the sacred Anima Guardians. How dare they? Madame Sheesh seems overcome by rage, but manages to calm herself down. Something about the intensity of her rage makes you a little uncomfortable, like you've seen it before. But it makes sense and seems to tie in with something my agents have recently discovered. A strange tablet buried in the sands of Aminishi. It seems that the black stone is not a recent discovery. In fact, it was discovered a long time ago. At least that's as much as we can glean from this tablet. According to my mystics, it's written in the language of a race from the distant past known as the Dragonkin. Great. Nasty creatures from the stories, to be believed. Madame Sheesh hands you the tablet, and you put it somewhere safe. I need to stay here if I can see if I discover anything more about this ambassador and his plans. I imagine someone as well-traveled as you might know someone who knows about Dragonkin. They might be able to help. Oh, so do I need to go, should look at museums. Okay, well, I know there's a museum and a library both here in Varrock. So I could go talk, maybe I can go talk to, who can I talk to here? I could talk to the librarian in the castle. But I think I'm gonna first check the... Isn't there an actual dragon down in the museum, now that I think about it? Like a guy, like a dragon, like an actual dragon, just like the... Isn't it, like, what is his name, Mr. Mordot or something? Hold on, I think that's a thing. So let's climb down... Why is there a wreath on the door? Yeah, wasn't he, like, in here? Yeah, Mr. Mordaunt. How may I be of service? Curse of the Black Stone. What's that? A Dragonkin tablet? Oh, how you simply marvelous. May I? You hand the tablet over to Mr. Mordaunt, who takes it delicately in his enormous claws. By Jove, this really quite is the find. Seems some sort of map, though I cannot make it out. It's talking of a font of creation, which knowing what I know of the Dragonkin, might well indicate one of their hidden laboratories. Where can I find it? Well, that's the part of a problem. It seems to be only part of the map. Not enough to create a full picture. It's not a doom and gloom, though. No. In fact, this takes about where the first clue might be hidden. At least linked to it. Mentions being safeguarded by the white-scaled alchemist. Does that ring a bell? Yes, it does. It does mention something about a cold, frozen mountain to the north. Along the northeast of the continent. Secret sanctum deep beneath the ground. Perhaps you can find something there. Great. Oh, my kudos is almost all the way up. Well, then again, I am very close to finishing all the quests, so... That is something that we are getting pretty close to finishing. So... Does that mean that I need to go to... The one at the dragon... Like, the Queen Black Dragon place? There's the... There's a couple of... Where's the other... No, now I'm trying to remember where all of the Dragonkin laboratories are. Because there's one down here, right? Alright. Because I think I can go straight here and then go down... slide down the shortcut. The garrote worms. Fantastic. And then I think there, down here is a... somewhere down here. That's to fight the... yeah, it's here, right? I think it's this? Is this the correct one? This might not be the correct one. Can I not make it across this? Oh, rotworms. This may not be the correct dungeon. Incubators. Okay, this isn't the right one. Oh, in Daemonheim. I feel dumb. Okay, well, let's teleport to my bank. I can... Daemonheim. How do we get to the one in Daemonheim? Well, I guess I can go back and talk to, Brill. She might have some information for me. I'm just gonna grab my ring and teleport there. Alright. Teleport to Daemonheim. Alright, here we go. Talk to Brill. No, not buy from Brill. Talk to Brill. No, I don't want to trade Curse of Blackstone. I had heard this place was built on top of ancient dragonkin structures, but I've not seen any way inside myself. There's a fountain that's been in the ruins since forever. Looks older than some sort of the other stuff, so it might be a good place to start. The fountain. This fountain here? I mean, this is kind of generally where Sleescape faked a entrance being. But maybe there actually is an entrance here. Something odd about the statue. It has two oval indentations where the eyes should be. Okay. Two oval indentations. Do I need to get an item or something for this? Oh. Maybe one of the ruins near the fountain has something. So I have to look around. Ah, so I just search for things. Spot the outline of a trapdoor, but no way to open it within the ruins of the tower. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything around here? I mean, there's the fireplace. Does that have... I guess that might have something to do with it. If I find a strangely carved dragonstone. Ah, so this goes in the fountain. Got it. So I need to find the other two oval indentations where the eyes should be. Place the stone in the eye socket. Did something, but it looks like I need the other eye. Could probably carve the pattern into an uncut dragonstone myself if I had one. Ah, okay. So I have to... Okay, I need a dragonstone, and I have dragonstone, so I can just go grab one from my bank. Actually, they're in my pouch. Yes. I don't think I have any just sitting around in my bank. I think I've got like 10 or 15 of them in my pouch. Oh, 30 of them. Never mind. Inspect. No. Withdraw. Dragonstones. I only need one, though. So I'm going to do that and then fill them back in. I wish the gem bag functioned more like the herb bag, where it would pull up an inventory screen thing and I could pick them out and go, I need 5 of these or 16 of those. So can I use the dragons? Do I have to use the dragonstone on this? I don't want to accidentally carve it myself. craft the right eye. Okay, never mind. Should fit in the statue now. Probably match the... Okay. Use in the eye socket. Statue clicks and there's a sound of a mechanism moving to the west. So that's in this tower here, then. Got it. Enter the crumbling watchtower. So this is the real Dragonkin laboratory. This is Karapak's lab. Seems quieter than normal. I wonder if it's deserted. Oh, hey, we're back here again. Oh. Cool. So I need to search Karapak's lab for stuff. Is there... Strikeworm head. Hannibus. Well, hi. Hey, Hannibus. How you doing? I thought you were in stasis. I was, I think. Time certainly seems to have passed, and I only have the memories of dreams to account for it. Karapak woke me up, or rather I woke up and Karapak was gone, and it was an empty house in what you now call Varrock. I had no idea what happened. All I had was this. Strange vial filled with dark red liquid that seems to shimmer faintly. What is it? Seeds of the future, a cure, or the beginnings of one. Karapak left me with a typically succinct note. It's not a full cure, but it will help some of the younger generation to produce a healthy young. It won't save us, but it will save enough that there's now a real chance of us finding a solution. So I had to find him to thank him. He seems to have vanished off the face of the planet. In typical Karapak fashion. I've been searching this lab since I got here, and I can't find anything concrete. Just some sort of ancient map, but it's gibberish. I can't make heads or tails of it. Let me see that. It might be what I'm looking for. Piece the map together, and none of it seems clear. It seems to have information written in a language you don't recognize. Well, that is gibberish. Wait, I recognize that. It's the language of the dragons, or a crude attempt at it at least. Dragons have a language? When they are calm, they can be quite intelligent. I've only ever been able to calm a dragon whilst I am present, though. But Shakarex is introduced me to the basics of their culture and their language. It's a simple language. It conveys emotions more than words. They're the creatures of experiences, dragons. Their entire lives are built around a few memories of lucid moments. It's sad, really. They are such wonderful friends when the rage doesn't take them over. So you can read this? Just about? It wasn't written by a dragon, that much I can tell you. It's like someone used language as part of a code or a puzzle. Ignoring the beauty of a language so that they could get across some crude directions. And it talks about secrets hidden in a place where the armored dragons were made. Though I'm not sure where that might be. I know where that might be. That is this one here. That's the Brimhaven dungeon. The metal dragons are made. Yeah, okay. I know that one. So that's right next to this. So we can just head here. Should I go get some food first? I don't know if I should. I don't know. I don't know where the other two dungeons are. So there's also that. Let's pay you. And go in here. So this is the other lab I would have gone to if I hadn't learned that I needed to go to Daemonheim. Because this is the other one that I remember. Okay. And I just have to go to the center of that one room and climb down the stairs. I've never noticed that pillar in the middle of the lava before. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So... I remember this one... I remember the dragons being very aggressive down there. Oh, there's also the Dragonkin lab in the Whirlpool Cave, right? That's the other one. That's right. Sitting here trying to rack my brain where all these things are. I think this is where we go. And choppy choppy. And there we go. Okay, I think we're down here. And curse the black stone. Yep, there we go. Perfect. This place. By the Olundai. This place is terrible. Do you feel it? Oh, the dragons are all dead. So much pain. So much suffering. Horrible burning sensation creeping over my skin. An aura of terrible loss. Is one of them still moving? Oh, yes. Oh, there's one moving. Let's get what we need and get out of here. This is an evil place. We're looking for another tablet piece. Let's take a look around. There's one living dragon over here. All the rest are dead. Talk to the dragon. Hello? Hannibus, can you help here? I shall try. The rage, it's so strong. By the Olundai, she's so angry. Hannibus's eyes glaze over and then another voice comes from his mouth. Where are they? They took them. My babies, my babies. Hannibus, are you okay? It's difficult. There's so much pain. She is in so much pain. She has no voice of her own, so I'm lending her mine. They took them from me. They took my babies. What is a mother without her children? Who took them? They came down the stairs with claws of sharpened metal, or summoning forth the elements of themselves. They came and they cut down my children. They strike them with magic or tear the flesh with their claws. They rip the flesh from their corpses and they steal all the treasures that my babies have found. The treasures tell their story. They remind them of who they are without the rage, without the pain. They come for them and they kill them again and again, until none of them stand. My babies, my poor babies. Maybe we should talk about something else. Can you focus? I could hear them. I could see them there, playing in the flames. My eldest used to love the flames. Used to skip between them, singing about the way it tickled their little feet. I don't remember her name. What was her name? No, she's screaming because it hurts. Screaming because of the rage and fury, and I feel it too. I feel it burning inside me, burning away their names. My darling babies, I can't remember their names. What kind of mother am I? What kind of grandmother? I can't remember their names. Sorry, PolarizedMoon, I can't bear it. Ask her something else, please. She's so scared, so sad. There are eggs just there. Yeah, there are. There are eggs just there, look, in the flames. Yes, aren't they beautiful? My grandchildren and great-grandchildren, my babies' babies. No, they'll come for them. Take them from me. I won't let them. Do you hear that? Hear them, my darlings? Do you hear? Granny is here. Granny will keep you safe. I don't think this is getting me anywhere. I don't want to... Am I supposed to just... Oh, stop complaining. Have a heart, PolarizedMoon. Can't you feel it? Poor creatures in so much pain. Their minds are clouded, constant with anger. They barely know who they are. Treat them with little respect. Yeah, I didn't want to... I'll leave you be. Rest, my friend. Is there another one? Is there another one somewhere else that's alive? Maybe I have to investigate the pits. It's a long way down. I can just see some of the water down there, but who knows what else is at the bottom. Investigate Dragon Head. Your interaction feels somehow empty. You need something else to properly interact with the stone head. I can pray here? Such your prayer, but it does not seem to change. Rub the dragon head. There's no genie that appears if you grant a wish. Instead, you and the statue head both stand there feeling a bit awkward. Okay, I have this mural that I have already translated. Okay. What else is there? Oh. Bronze smelter. I don't remember these before. Stick your hand to the dragon's mouth and find. Rather angry cockroach wearing a top hat. You don't ask why, and he does not say. Stick your hand in the mouth and find something unpleasantly sticky. That's not what you seek. The staff of Armadillo, only it isn't. It's a twig attached to a rather angrily weasel. You argue about immigration policies, no one wins. Solid coated in metal. You make some kind of stone beneath. Looks like part of the dragonkin cipher you're searching for. Metallic object. Looks like they could be the cipher, but metal is covering the key sections. I need to find a way to remove it. A tiny spider. Hello, little spider. Spider bows politely and runs off. No one ever wants to talk to me. Okay, so do I use this with the statue over here? This dungeon has a lot more going on in it than I would have expected. Something else to properly interact with the stone head. Do I use this metallic object with the adamant dragon? Nothing interesting happens. She's so angry. So you can't, yeah, I'm... Can you heat this metal? My babies, my babies! She's not listening. You'll need to try and reach her. Your baby is cold. Warm her up. My poor darling, you're cold. Come here now. Granny will make it all better. With a strange lullaby, the elderly dragon breathes intense heat onto the metal. It becomes incredibly hot, but does not melt. Heated object. Now do I put this in the do I have to keep doing that, or now do I put this in the... In here? Use the object with the dragon head. I guess I have to be on this side. No. Okay. Can I use... It looks like I can use this on the dragons. That'd be a weird... Okay, so maybe I just have to keep going. Like, get her to heat it up again. I shall try. Yes. Nope. Okay. Well, okay, so that's... Examine. Metal is really hot. So, what do I do with this now? Now do I go and bring it in, put it in here? Use the metallic object with the mithril smelter. I can't reach that. Strange urge to tickle her with the mouth, but you decide not to in case something terrible happens. It's really tempting, though. Use the object here. Okay, so those are the same. What do I do now? Maybe I go over here? I'm not entirely sure what or where what we're doing here. I don't think I can go over there. No. No. Okay. So... Do I use this on one of the eggs? No. Okay. What are we doing here? Pray? I mean, I already prayed at... Something else to properly interact with this stone head. Now do I investigate the pits? Imperfect metal, when cooled quickly, becomes really brittle. Maybe perhaps I could use this to help break the metal casing. Drop it into the pit. You drop the heated metal into the darkness. It makes a satisfying plop noise that hits the water. Makes a less satisfying noise as it sinks and disappears from view. I always wonder why I do dumb things. Maybe there's another one buried a bit deeper at the dragon head. It'd be awfully inconvenient, almost implausible. Life is constantly impossible, my friend. That's what makes it wonderful. Do I have to do that again? So so they knew I would try that. Okay. Let's try this again. Looks like this will be a cipher. Yeah, okay, great. And now I have to heat it up again. Do I have to get this water flowing in this thing again? Didn't I do that before? Didn't I somehow get that to flow? I don't remember. Alright, let's try this again. So, I need to... Hannibus, I shall try. She is so angry. Yes, got it. More? We took them, I'll leave you be more. Okay. Can you hit this metal? Baby's cold warmer up. I killed your babies. Oh, I'll kill you. You hurt my babies. You see strain on her face and tries to calm her. Please don't do that again. Okay, well, alright. Well, I guess I was right with this one. Incredibly hot, but does not melt. So, now, how, did I get this to flow at one point? I don't remember if I did. This trough here. Adamant. Tiny spider. Use object. No. Okay, so we've got the pipe here. But none of these pipes are gonna examine pipe. A chute to transfer processed dragon eggs. Processed dragon eggs? Okay. Can I use the metallic item in the... Scream into the pit. Scream into the void. The void screams back. Well, your voice does. Echoes are fun. Okay. That did not help us. Oh, no, nothing happens. What am I supposed to do here? What if I need to cool it down? Use the metallic object with metal dragon egg. I don't see anything else in here that I can do. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. Let's see. Curse of the Black. There it is. Okay. Scroll down, scroll down. White-scaled alchemist sanctum, where the armored dragons are made. With a rope, head to the pits north of the staircase and lower the object. Oh, I need a rope. Okay. Well, let's go grab a rope. Okay, great. That feels smart. I should have done that. There isn't a place here where I can get a rope, is there? Or am I gonna have to just leave and come back with a rope? It feels weird that dungeon doesn't have a... It feels weird that the dungeon still needs a, or this part of the game, or this part of this quest needs an outside object to bring with me to do that. Because it feels like everything to do in that section should be able to be done in that section. Okay, my ropes are all up here. So now can I use the rope on this thing? Well, let's teleport back and then see from there. I don't think I would have thought about using the rope. I don't think I would have thought about going to get a rope. So I was kind of right with the throwing the thing down the well. But I needed to instead use the well with a rope. Alright, here we go. And we ought to just get back over there. Fantastic. Could I have just... could I have just plunged this thing in any water since I was leaving anyway? I don't know. Alright, what were the other items I needed for this quest? I have used all of them. Or I have all of them. Uncut Dragonstone, Roop, Raw Fish, Law Rune, Pat of Butter, optional. And any set of equipment that allows you into the Black Knight's Fortress. Well, I can get Black Knight's Fortress armor pretty easily. What I should do is I should grab the skull in there that allows me to teleport back into there, which would be nice. I just haven't done that. I might do that in between episodes if I am not... If I am still doing this quest between episodes, I will then go do that, collect that skull so that I can run back in there pretty quickly. Alright. Chop the vines. And head back down here. Curse of the Blackstone. Okay, here we go. So now I use... Now I can investigate the pit. Break this metal casing. Drop. Attach a rope. There we go. After tying the rope securely around the tablet, you drop the tablet down into the pit. Makes satisfying plop noise as it hits the water. You pull it back to the rope, you can see the metal casing clearly brittle and cracking. Okay, now I just need to break it on something. So now do I use it on the dragon head? Well, these teeth look sturdy and sharp. I could probably break off the brittle metal in them. Sounds like a plan. Smash the tablet on the teeth. See the tablet, let me take a look. You're not gonna like this. Looks like it's sending us in circles. I still can't decipher it, but there's a drawing of something that looks familiar. I think I saw it on the back in the lab on Damonheim. Okay, let's head there and check it out. Alright, I'm gonna keep this rope just in case. We are gonna teleport to Damonheim. And then... So, I mean, the object that it could be doesn't mean that it came from this dungeon. Here. Here we are again. It's definitely where the tablet was pointing to. Well, let's look around, see if there are any more clues. This object there? Okay. Activate the statue? What a creepy looking statue. Oh, investigate effigy shelves. Can I take one of those effigies? You poke around the shelves looking for a potential clue when one of the effigies suddenly turns to look at you. Hello, what are you doing? I'm looking for clues. Oh, we're on the high mucky mucks you went, yeah. On where all the high mucky mucks went, yeah? Well, yes, actually. I was hoping you might be able to find some more information on a Dragonkin laboratory somewhere. Yeah, they all disappeared through some sort of portal thing in that room over there. Any idea how we might follow them? I don't know exactly. It's been on the shelf, you see. It's hard to get much information. But as far as I can tell, it's something to do with the big statues. Heard the boss man bring in them a few days ago. Statues, fantastic. I'll take a look, thanks. Don't mention it. Oh, okay. So, there's a statue here. There's a statue over there. That power looks familiar. Activate this statue. Okay. There's another one over there. And I see one there. Okay, so there's one in each of these rooms. Oh, that's not a Dragonkin statue. Oh, there's one here, though. Okay, so these are activating certain portals. So if I activate this one... Alright. I'm gonna write this down. So I need to know which ones do... Oh, there's another one in here. There's more statues than I thought. Okay, are there more than... Am I missing another one somewhere? Let me take a look around it just in case. Okay. And then... This one here. Okay, so there's... Alright. So, I am going to... take these... And there are four portals that I need opened. So I can make a little X shape. And then this is going to be facing north. So this one in this room here activates the two left ones. Alright. So then... This one here activates the top, everything but the bottom right. Are there any others that I missed? This one activates which ones? The top two. And then there's two in here. Let's go with this one first. This one activates only the top right. Do any of them activate the bottom left? Or the bottom right? No, none of them have, except maybe this one. And this one activates, or it flops the, okay, these, everything but the bottom left. So, I can now generally look at how to do this. So, if the top two are active, okay, so these are the kitty corner ones are active. So, if I do that, I can swap. So let's try activating this one. Because that'll just turn on that one over there. And then I can turn off... I can turn off everything. Okay, so if I do the top... Okay, I got it. So now if I do this one will turn off the top two. Yeah, and then I can turn on the second one in this room over here. Got it, and that should activate everything right there. Yes? Ah, that seems to have done something. Fantastic. Alright, well, either way, that's about all the time I've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you liked the episode, ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night, and we're gonna go through this portal tomorrow. Bye-bye!